What is up, guys? It is Shotokai Ninja, your PC gaming extraordinaire, and I will be your host for this lovely commentary today. Let me introduce myself a bit, since I deleted all my videos off of YouTube by accident. I started building my first computer when I was 12. You know, I love to PC game. I don't game on anything else. You know, I have an Xbox, I have a PS3. I don't like to play it. My sister loves playing on that thing though, and I just recently got addicted to. I recently got her addicted to League of Legends, so she's not playing that anymore. There are a lot of things I like about Blacklight Retribution, and the first thing is that it's a free-to-play game. Now, before you start bashing me, free-to-play games are something that is, well, it's something that's totally different. It gives people a bit of an insight of what they could play, like what they could actually play if they paid some money for the game. And free-to-play games are basically, you can buy a weapon for 2 days, or you could spend $20 in real life and use that money to buy the gun permanently. Now, what I like about Blacklight Retribution is that when you play for about 3 or 4 days and you gain enough like CP points, you can actually use that money and buy a permanent gun. It takes a lot of money, but it's possible. If you play every day and this is the only game you're playing, you can have permanent guns without ever spending a dime on this game. You spend a lot of time, but you don't spend a dime. Some PC games, they make their money off of that. Like I said before, you pay money, you get the gun permanently. With Blacklight, you know, like I said, 2 to 3 days you could spend, or you could spend a bit more money to get the item permanently. It's a lot more money, but you don't have to pay any real life money. This game, the controls are a lot different as compared to a person who plays Call of Duty on the PC. I know for a fact myself the controls were really totally different because I use default Call of Duty controls except for when I'm using my knife. And like my knife, I have my middle mouse click or my V, and when I am playing this game, I'm pressing V all the time, and I'm popping up with my visor, and I can't. And for the life of me, I'm just like, I can't remember that V is visor. So a lot of things are totally different in this game. Where like, see, when I just pulled out my knife, I didn't even know I could pull that out. I thought the middle mouse button like to bash was like the knife itself. But number 3 is the knife. I think possibly you could change it. And this game is totally customizable. I think of this as the ghetto version of the Black Ops that is free. And what I mean by that is that you can customize your personal ID. Like, you know, for me, I just have a crosshair. I didn't even know what the hell that was. You know, certain things like that are, they're very, like, I don't know what to say. They're very, you know, they're very unique when it comes to a game. You know, having your own personal identity in that game. Also, when the weapon customization comes into play, this is something different. Like, I've never seen Call of Duty where you could edit, like, you know, your barrel type and everything like that. But this game, you can edit your barrel, your stock, you know, your scope, your sight, your grip, everything. You could have acid rounds for the hell of it if you just want to screw with people. You know, it's all about how you like to play this game. It's not. This game isn't okay. You have a red dot sight or an ACOG sight, choose which one and do whatever you want. It's not like that. You can customize this gun totally. Like, you know, if someone shoots me, I can't figure out for the hell of it what type of gun they're using. Unless, well, when it kills me, it tells me like what type of weapon that they have, but I can never fully copy it unless it's a pre-made version which you can buy off the shop. So that's my thing that I like about this game. Also, the one thing I don't like about free-to-play games is that hacking, where hacking comes into play. When people hack in free-to-play games, it takes a long time. It ruins the game. Many players rage quit. You know, it's not something you like to deal with. I myself, I don't like to deal with hackers whenever I played Modern Warfare 3 on the PC. And luckily, Steam, they got rid of all the hackers little by little with the VAC. You know, I don't know how that works out. I know VAC is something that people like to make fun of. They prefer Punkbuster. I prefer Punkbuster myself. But certain things like that play a big role. So when there's types of, when you have cheating in a free-to-play game, like I said, it kills the mood, it kills everything. I haven't seen any hacking so far in this game, which I'm kind of shocked. This is I think I died all my games, you know. So I spent like the last 10-20 games trying to get to level 2 until I figured it out, and this is the one good game I had. So I'm just showing you guys this. I'm not a great gamer. I'm a normal gamer like everybody else. I'm not that person who's going to get the sniper kill feed, you know, the 10 or 20 feed, you know, it's not something like that. But like this game, I'm about to die in this game, and the reason why is that I'm just spraying, and I try to aim at the end, and in the end, I finally get like, you know, a bit of a crosshair, like a kill mark, like a hit marker. And the thing is that this game, if you do not aim in this game will screw you over like there is no tomorrow. What I mean by that, if you don't aim, you will never win. You'll never get a shot, nothing like that. I know spraying may help you sometimes in this game, but if you have the chance to aim like just aim, because trust me, this game will literally screw you over. Because you don't aim, like there's nothing can be done. You know, you can't do anything. This gun, like everything in this game, is based off of recoil, which I like. It's a bit more realistic than Call of Duty for some certain things. Because I know some guns there is recoil in real, like I know some guns there is something where there actually is no recoil in real life, but not all guns have that. Call of Duty, you know, if you aim in Blacklight, there's practically no recoil, but if you spray, there is recoil. Like if you go 2 seconds back, I'm not trying to force you guys to go 2 seconds back in this video, but if you see when I don't aim, the gun is like tilting up little by little, and I'm trying to keep my mouse down from that. And even though I try to keep my mouse down, the gun is still going up whatsoever. So certain things like that come into consideration when you play a free-to-play game, you know. Certain free-to-play games, once you buy the gun, the new gun that just came out, the super-powered gun, you are king for like the next 3-4 weeks or the next 2 months until a new gun comes out, and then you buy that. You know, it doesn't take skill, but with this game, a person with a standard rifle that just hopped into like a new game, just brand new playing, can actually dominate in a game, which just happened with me. I just started aiming down the sight. I just figured that out. I thought this game I could just spray, but it doesn't work. In Call of Duty, I don't spray for the most part. In Call of Duty, I'm trying to get an MP7. I still haven't leveled up there yet, but I know I'm just trying to diversify. I'm sorry about that. Right there, I died, but the thing is that when playing this game, like I said, you need to aim. If you do not aim, you will die. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm playing Kill Confirm right now. And I don't even know, I can't even see through those crosshairs. I'm just seeing if I see a little black, like, you know, black bulb or a black body just moving around, you know, because that's how everyone, you know, that's how everyone's armor is, so that's the only way I could tell. And no one in this game, it looks like they're smart enough to, like, get the newest armor whatsoever. I haven't done it either. I didn't upgrade anything because I'm too poor. But, yeah, like, right there, you see, aiming is going to screw me over right there, but the thing is that if you don't aim and you count your shots, you will lose out, like you'll lose ammo very quickly. So switching to your pistol isn't the best option. Upgrade your ammo, like your ammo clip, which you can do, which is so cool about this game. Since it's free to play and you could upgrade everything. I have never seen this customization in Call of Duty. You know, I've never seen this from everything from the type of gun to where you can modify every little thing about it. The muzzle, the barrel, the stock, the grip, everything has changed. So, with this game coming to an end, this game isn't going to end totally with us getting the final score, completing the actual objective. We win up to, like, I think we get up to like 42 kills, and then time runs out. This game, the one major thing is that this game kind of does have perks. You can spend, I think, in-game. Like, in-game, you earn an allowance after you kill a certain amount of people. Like, right there, I'm at the top. I think I killed, like, 16 people or 14. And right there, as you can see, it says I have 2,530 CP. I can use that money to buy, like, a flamethrower or, like, a mini tank bot or something like that. If you guys ever played Battlefield 2142, there's, like, a Titan. Not a Titan, I'm sorry. It's, like, this giant walking bot with legs. I can't remember the name. It's been so long. But you can buy something like that, and you could just wreck shit in this game, which is the coolest thing ever. You know, Call of Duty, you can't do it, but this game is a lot more futuristic than Call of Duty. And I think around here, I'm going to run up somewhere, or I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go straight directly there. I die by that giant thing right there. That is what I am talking about, that giant thing. That is like an impenetrable force that you cannot get through. But I think around here is when the game finishes. Everything's good. My team wins. I think I'm first place. But this game is something that is changing for free-to-play games. It's showing that free-to-play games are evolving of somewhat, because I never thought they would evolve after making certain, like, you know, certain companies make a lot of money from free-to-play games. And I can see why. And I think around here is when I start to flee. I kill one guy. Yeah, right there. I'm going to run up. I'm going to see that giant thing. I'm going to be like, oh, shit. And then I run. And then the game ends. So that's it for today, guys. I shall see you another day, and enjoy. Bye.